Let me introduce you to Recovery Path, an app for your smartphone or tablet. And when you are connected to the internet, you have a powerful connection to your addiction treatment specialist. I have 3 words that begin with the letter I that roughly describes what Recovery Path offers you. Inviting, because the app invites you to respond. Interactive, because when you put stuff into the app, it generates reactions from both the app and the addiction treatment specialist you are connected to. And informative, because the app is packed with good stuff that grabs your attention and raises your level of knowledge about the pathway you have chosen for recovery. The purpose of this introduction is to show you the basics of Recovery Path and to get you started so you can immediately see the value and feel the power of this triple I app. The first thing you need to do is download the Recovery Path app. Go to the website displayed here for an easy way to get to the App Store or Google Play to download the app. The Recovery Path app is free. It doesn't cost you 1 red cent. Your next big move will be to establish an account. The app will direct you along this pathway. Real simple things like your first name. Supplying last name is optional. Gender, and to connect with your addiction treatment specialist, you will need to have your own email address. Then to connect with your addiction treatment specialist, you will need to know the name of the healthcare practice, the name of the staff person, and the clinician link code. The clinician link code will be provided to you by your addiction treatment specialist. They will also help you get set up. So, no problem. After registering and then connecting with your addiction treatment specialist, you will be ready to rock and roll. If you are feeling lucky, and most times you will be greeted with a screen on your smartphone or tablet that looks mostly like this. This is your home screen. Everything that makes sense about the Recovery Path app can be reached from the home screen. Pressing the big plus sign on the home screen will give you some interesting selections to choose from. Press on each selection to get a hang of the many offerings of the Recovery Path app. You can record things like your thoughts related to addiction, cravings that you are experiencing today, make a note of your triggers that can cause you to stray off your road of recovery, express your feelings that can make for a bad day. And you can even note whether you used today. On the home screen there is more to check on. The first arrow flying into the scene is pointing to the word More. If you tap on More, another screen will pop up. Scroll way down on the pop-up to get to Settings. Tap on Settings and I will say more in just a moment. On Settings and close to the top is Daily Check-ins. One of the most important functions of the Recovery Path app is doing a daily check-in. Tap on Daily Check-ins and a screen will pop up that will allow you to select the types of things you want to check yourself on each day. You can even select the times you want the check-in to happen and whether you want a morning or an evening reminder or both. After your selections, tap Done to save your choices. For your morning check-in and also for an evening check-in, you will get a text reminder on your smartphone. If you tap that reminder, you will be greeted with the start of your check-in. You will be prompted to answer straightforward questions one screen after another. Depending on your answers, you can expect additional screens to pop up that help you think deeper about your answer. The screens that you see displayed here reflect the choices I selected in Settings, which I just explained. The final, cool, Recovery Path app feature I would like to show you is the sobriety clock. Go back to Settings. Do you remember how you got to Settings? Remember the More on the home screen. Tap there and scroll down to get to Settings. Then tap on Settings and scroll down to get to Sobriety Clock. Tap on Sobriety Clock to set when you began your latest sobriety run. Set it for the date you began your latest run for being clean. Go back to the home screen. Drag the home screen to the left and you will see your personal sobriety clock appear, broken down to seconds, minutes, hours, days, months, and years. Amazing. As promised, this presentation was for the purpose of introducing you to the Recovery Path app and to get you started with the features that will get you up and running with this powerful app. If you are connected with an addiction treatment specialist, the staff person will be able to check out what you have checked in and checked off. From time to time, the staff person will let you know they are checking you out. You will get texts that let you know they got your back. Like I said at the beginning, this app is inviting, interactive, and informative, and hopefully, with this brief introduction, I proved my point. I could go on and on about the features. However, that would steal all the fun from you. You should make a point of exploring the many features of the app during your spare time. There is so much that the Recovery Path app offers. And again, it costs you nothing but the time you spend reaping its value. Thank you.